Hello, beautiful collective, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So everybody, someone who is lovesick over you. So this is a person from your past. They're about to have some kind of freak accident, okay? And I feel like this is somebody who is like they're in this energy where they just don't care what happens to them. They're being really reckless, okay? They keep thinking about you. They're realizing that they should have protected you, defended you, and they didn't. And now I'm getting precious and few are the moments we two can share, right? This person is being very nostalgic, but it's deeper than that. Like they're cracking, man. I'm telling you, this person is really falling apart. They're really hurting, and they, being as reckless as they are, something bad is about to happen to this person, okay? Anyway, this may be for someone specific, okay? It may not be for all of you, and that's okay. Yeah, look, very burdened over their Two of Cups. They've reached a point where they just don't care what happens to them anymore, because they know they lost their Ten of Cups, and they know that they're never going to be able to forget you. They're not going to be able to get over you. Okay? They lost their Ten of Cups. Anyway, thank you everyone for all the awesome comments and confirmations. Thank you to all of my subscribers. You rock. Welcome, welcome to everybody new here. You rock too. All right, so yeah, everybody is starting to see that this person is really like they're going off the deep end, okay? People are starting to notice there's definitely something not right with them. I feel like they've got some family members that are afraid for this person, okay? Or close friends. There could even be some people at work that are highly concerned about this person. They may even be asked to take a leave of absence, okay? Because it's that bad, all right? So they're not acting right. They don't seem to care about any kind of consequences of their actions. They're very reckless to the point where they're becoming dangerous to themselves. And people are seeing this. I feel like they were possibly even, they could have been let go from their job. They could have been, or just told to, take a couple weeks off, that kind of thing. Take a week off. Something's not right. Because there are people around them that are watching them change, like spiral into a depression, into this, I don't care what happens kind of attitude. People are really worried about this person, okay? And they keep just thinking about you. You. And, it says here, leader, legend. So you could be very successful right now, on a glow up, right? This is someone who can't stand knowing what they lost. Okay, you're a chosen one and you're protected. So yeah, I feel like the divine is not letting this person come back in. All right, what else can you show me? Ooh. Yeah, very burdened by this, but the divine is not letting them come back in. Thank you, divine. I love you. They're always confirming what I say right away, okay? This is this person being in a spiritual prison, a spiritual jail with the Nine of Wands. They can't come back. They know it. They know it. And this is this knowledge of never being able to be with you again. Yeah, it's pushing them off the deep end. All right, what else can you show me? I mean, the 9 and 10 of Wands, this person is, they've reached like a breaking point here. Yeah. And they're blaming themselves for this totally, because this person, they turned you into some kind of option here. They had a choice, but they turned their back on you, even though they wanted you, and they played a little game here. Okay? They played a game. All right? Because they know they should have come forward to make it right. They know they should have given you a legit offer, and they didn't. I feel like this person was waiting for you to come to them. You know, it was a game that they played, and now they know they've backed themselves into like a corner, or they can't come back from this now. And it's taken too long. They waited this out for too long. They sat on this. You know, but you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And what did this person get? But spiraling into a depression. That's now like they're becoming dangerous to themselves. So that's what this is. They lost you because they were waiting you out. They were sitting on this thinking that you were going to come to them. No. I'm going to take both of these. Yeah, now they can't stop watching you, obsessing about you. You're definitely having a glow up. You're being exalted, lifted up by the divine, okay? And they're hanging onto your wrist. This isn't somebody who wants to support you in all that you do. This is not somebody who wants to support the fact that you're reaching a level that they can't reach. Okay, this is somebody who's grabbing a hold of your wrist, trying to pull you down to their level. Okay, this is also somebody who had a choice when it came to love. And their choice was possibly to pick someone else. Their choice was someone else and to play games with you. Okay, and now all they can do is watch you as you move on. You know, you're like way ahead of this person, okay? They're way down here and you're rising up. They're stuck in the past, unable to get out of the past, realizing, having to be reminded, they remind themselves every day that they did this. They did this. Not you, them. And they lost their true soulmate. Okay, they remind themselves of this every day. They have to, because every day they live without you is a day that they have to remember what they've done. This could be a Taurus. Sorry about that, you guys. This camera is starting to frustrate me like crazy. Okay, I am so sorry that happened. Anyway, I might have to backtrack a little bit, but this person does not want you moving on, and they're spending long nights watching you. You could have some kind of platform as well, on social media, on the internet, anywhere. And, you know, I'm hearing more of those lyrics from that song, Precious and Few. They think this is not fair, okay? They think there's something not fair, like how can they now realize that you're their true soulmate and lose you forever? Like there's something, they see this as being too harsh for them to handle, okay? You could be a Cancer, or this person could be. Yeah, something is about to happen to this person. I keep looking at both of these cards here at the same time. They don't know. It's almost like when they turn around, they're about to have some kind of freak accident here. They're about to get some karma. I don't usually read these cards like that, but I'm just picking up on that feeling. Okay, what else can you show me? I feel like this could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but I'm getting the sense that there's family that wants this person to talk to a professional, okay? Their family wants them to talk to a professional. They want this person to get some kind of counseling because they are becoming a danger to themselves. Other people around them can sense that this person is heading towards trouble. Yeah, I really get the feeling like they're trying to be pushed into, one, taking some time off, and two, going to a psychiatrist or something. And they don't want to do that. Yeah, they don't want to do that. It instantly puts them in defense mode. They just want to self-destruct. That's what this person is wanting. They want to continue to do this. They want to continue to spiral into a depression. They want to continue to be reckless. Okay, they're really they know what they've done to you, and they're kind of taking it out on themselves. And I feel like they'd rather self-destruct than get help at this point. And that's really what they want to do. Yeah, that's really what they want to do. They just want to sit in this energy of feeling sorry for themselves, being reckless, not caring what happens to them. Just like they're like lashing out at themselves. Okay? They feel so terrible that they're self-destructing. And they know how precious you are to them now. You are a chosen one, okay? You're a leader in something, right? Becoming a legend. Maybe there could be a lot of people talking about you, but they know that they're never going to find another you. They know that. And they know that you have no more interest in getting back together with this person. Yeah. They're self-destructing. Let's see. Let me get some oracle cards on it. But I know that there's like a group of people that want to help this person. Okay, there's people really worried about them. This is just giving me that reckless energy. I'm going to do whatever I want to do. I'm going to go the distance on everything and not give a care what happens to me. Okay. This could be a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be a Gemini, a Cancer. Yeah. This person may even be like, kind of has a player energy about them as well, because they don't really care, what happens to them or what happens to anybody else right now. I'm getting the sense they're trying to possibly even reach you telepathically, okay? You may be picking up on this person's like SOS signals, right? That's what they're showing me is SOS, like, yeah, smoke signals, whatever. You're picking up on this, but you're not doing anything. You're not going to their aid. You're not helping them. You're not responding if they are messaging you, text message, phone calls. You're not reaching out. It's like they cannot access your energy anymore. Yeah. And I feel like now they want to make things right, but it's too late. You've got new stuff coming in. Okay, you've got new love coming in, you've got money, success, abundance. This is your glow up here. So the divine has new stuff coming into your life. This person played their games, that's what they wanted. They played their games, they lost you, and now the new is coming in for you, okay? And it's too late now for this person to apologize and get you back. Yeah. And you can sense it too. You can sense that they're going crazy, right? You can sense that they're going off the deep end. But you're very still and quiet, okay? You could be an Aquarius, Cancer, maybe Pisces, Gemini. Yeah, anyway, that's what I have for this reading. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel, you guys. Join this awesome soul tribe. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.